Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lady K Chat podcast. I am your host, Lady K, and today I will be telling you about today's show, which is called What Has COVID Taught Me? Now, for me personally, COVID has taught me definitely a lot of little things to appreciate and also to humble yourself. So, I have a question for you. What has COVID taught you? Have it taught you that within a blink of an eye, anything can change at any given time? And has it also taught you, are you prepared? Tune in at 6 p.m. to listen to What Has COVID Has Taught Me.
The following podcast is a Lady K Enterprises production.
Lady K.
Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Lady K Chat, a podcast that is designed for all women to become better versions of themselves, which is broadcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Various subjects will be speaked upon, such as relationships, personal development, health and wellness, wealth building, children, and so much more. She is a two-time Amazon best-selling author, an international speaker, and life coach. She is Kalima, aka Lady K. And now for your host, Lady K.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in into this episode of What COVID Has Taught Me. Before we go into what COVID has taught me, I would like to say thank you for listening in into the month of April with the series of 2020 elections. I hope you was able to gain something from that information. But going back to what COVID has taught me, we are now in May, and it's like, wow, right? I don't even know if there's a word for it. Right now, it's just wow. It should be wow because so much is going on, and I know so many different people are trying to ingest what's happening, and especially for right now, they want to open up the country back so soon. Oh my gosh. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like it's too soon? Because in somewhat way I do, but at the same time too, I understand business. So it is a hard decision to make. Again, it's going back to what I mentioned before about politics. This is why it's so crucial for you to get educated, because these are some of the challenges that they face. So just keep that in mind. But going back to COVID, I just want to say that this is such a learning experience for myself. I don't know about for you. I don't know what COVID is doing for you for right now. But I say it's kind of interesting. Sometimes you got to be careful what you ask for. Because I remember at maybe about a year ago, I was saying to myself, I was thinking about getting my son homeschooled. This is my toddler, right? And I said to myself, I think I want to do the homeschool. I think I want to try it. But see, I know myself. I didn't say I specifically wanted to do it. I just thought it would be great for him. Maybe, he can do it from at home because, he's so smart, right? But as COVID happened, listen, first of all, I want to say I give it up all to the mompreneurs. Oh, moms, isn't it challenging? It's not easy. We're trying to run toddlers, especially when we're the main ones in the home, and then we try to get the oldest one to help. They're looking at you like, what? I got things to do, and you just want to kill them. But at the same time, too, it ain't their child. So you're like, yeah. Do not feel bad. Yes, mompreneurs at this time, we are definitely learning to homeschool, and we are somewhat appreciating, or we're probably all the way there now, that we appreciate these teachers, and we are humble now, and we know for some of us, homeschooling is not for us. For those who are, bless you, because that takes a special person with a special gift to do so. Yes, you can be disciplined to do it for your kids, but sometimes it has to take the right atmosphere. And if you're not it, you're going to mess that up for your children. So moms, please don't do that. Please try to do your best as we can at this time, because, we're limited. And I know right now some of us are not looking to bring our child back into daycares. That's hard. That's a tough call. That goes back again to the mompreneurs. Like, you have to run a business, but then you also have to think about who can help take care of my child? If I don't have help and I have to lean on the daycare, these are tough calls. These are tough decisions. Moms, again, how are you doing with this? Put a comment, tell me, because I know I'm not the only one. Yes, I love my children. Yes, my children are my world. But at the same time, too, it is very challenging. And I want to keep it 100 with you guys. You are not alone. But I'm still able to do it because you know why? When you have systems in place in your business, it does make a smooth transitions. But yes, even with systems, you're still wearing the hat because you have to turn on mommy duty. Then you might have, in the middle of mommy duty, you might have to turn on your business duty, business mind, right? And then you have to turn that off for a minute. Then you got to go and play wifey if you got a man and say, hey, babe. And then you got to turn that off. And then you got to come back and be the cleaning lady because even though they clean and use extra nerves when you look at it because that's not the way that you like it. So now you got to fix it. So that's... That is where you are at right now. Listen, moms, am I talking to you? Is this hitting home? I know you're probably sitting there laughing because I'm laughing. Listen, it's okay for you to be there. And it's also okay for you to have a mental health moment. I hope you have been enduring those. When the children are asleep, take your time. When you have to get up early in the morning, I know for the mompreneurs, we get up to do our work. If you can try to incorporate some time there, that's wonderful. But if you can incorporate sometime during the day, or even at the night because that's the most time. Like for me, I can't even lie. My greatest time is in the evening time while the 4-year-old is sleeping. But that should be normal for a parent who is a parent of a 4-year-old. We need them sleep because they don't burn so much energy today. We need them to sleep hard because we're trying to do stuff. And Yes, mom. I have to laugh about it. Laugh about it, moms. Laugh about it. It's okay because, again, I salute you guys. We rock. Us women, we are dope. And we are dope even in COVID-19. I know there are a lot of people that's on the front line. Of course, I want to give highly respect to those. And at the same time, too, I hope this shift a lot of people perspective, on how they look at people who work at the dollar stores and the grocery stores. Woof! If that did not shift your mind, I don't know what to say about you. I highly appreciate, even for the people that work at the gas station. Of course, we know we're going to give hands up to the fire department, the police department. Yes, we recognize, but for the people that sometimes you look down on, hey, don't act like you ain't never did it. I hope this was a rude awakening to you. So at some point, COVID showed us all something. It wasn't all negative. Because sometimes when negative does go that way, you can kind of take a peek of on the opposite end. Because I'm sure you probably heard the news that on the air is clearing up. They said oh my gosh, so much pollution in the air before. When I go out to the store, I barely see people on the roads. And listen, I'm going to be 100 with you guys. I go out to get groceries and I come in. I am like a nomad at this time. I go out to get the stuff. I come in and I do my stuff. And then, I just had to transform my house to work around all of our schedules. Isn't that something, ladies? I hope by then, I apologize. I hope by now, because it's been 40 something days, that you kind of got a routine or you try a lot of different things. What work for your family and what does not work for your family. Listen, this was not an easy transition for nobody. Okay? And I'm talking to the people who may need some help in organization, because I know this speaks to you, and even for the people who are organized, it speaks to you as well. But for the unorganized people, oh my God, I hope this is shifting you to get on point, because I know one thing, I can give you a testimony. Since I've been home with my kids full time, God has said, nope, do this now. Do this now. It's like I can't even go left if I wanted to, because I am under his unction. So I hope the same thing for you. I hope you are adapt and is willingly doing it promptly as he instructs you, because he's not playing with you. He got something big for you, ladies. Listen, we're saying, why is this happening? There might be another something on the other end of the side. And I understand some people lost families, and just my bigs and my best condolences to you. And I do pray that the hope that the Lord would give you peace and comfort at this time. I really do. Sincerely do. But for the individuals who have not experienced and they're seeing something different, they're seeing now an opportunity to change some things in their life, I hope for that. I pray for that. That should be the outcome. The outcome should be, what is the ending reward? Where's God taking you? What did COVID-19 show you? Ladies, I enjoyed you tonight. We are running out of time, but this has blessed me. I hope it has blessed you as well. You can continue to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Lady K Chat, and on my website at www.ladykkenterprisesinc.com. You guys have a great night.
Lady K.